Today we're doing a simple yoga flow to increase blood circulation, blood flow to all the muscles, build strength and flexibility. I'm Noko. If you like what I do, share this video, check out the links in the description below and subscribe. Let's start in mountain pose. Feet hip width apart, pressing the four corners of the feet into the mat, spreading the toes apart, and then relaxing the toes. And in this mountain pose, we want to put some intention, so we're not just hanging in there. Okay, we want to feel lifted with the shoulders pressing down, and feel the energy going down through your fingertips. Shoulders are pressing down. We lengthen the neck. I invite you to close your eyes. And without changing anything, just noticing your breath. Taking this time to set your intentions for your practice. The intention can be to respect your body, to respect its limitation without having any expectations. Or maybe today it's to push yourself a little bit more, to allow yourself to take breaks and to modify any pause that needs to be modified. Let's place our feet together. And from here, opening the heart. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Again, inhaling, sweeping the arms up, opening the heart. And hands to heart center. So taking the opportunity here to reverse the forward slouching of the shoulders by opening the heart. Let's do it one more. Inhaling, opening up. Exhaling, center. Adding on. Inhaling, sweeping the arms up. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Chair. Making sure we have the weight into our heels. Lift the toes. Belly pulled in to support the spine. If this is uncomfortable on your low back, hands onto the thighs. If it's uncomfortable on your knees, you don't have to go that low. You can come up here. And same thing again a few more times. Inhaling, opening up. Exhaling, chair. Lifting the toes, belly in. Again, sweeping the arms up, inhaling. Opening the heart. Exhaling, chair. Let's do one more like this. Adding on, we're going to twist our chair. And down. I want to keep the feet and hips pointing straight forward as we twist the shoulders. Keeping the hands as much center as possible. Sometimes I see this, we twist the hands, we think we're twisting. So here, down, twisting the heart, and maybe some of you can place the elbow across the thigh. Hold it here, breathing in, and out, and in, and out, and inhaling, reaching up with the arms, opening the heart. Exhaling, squeezing the shoulder blades. Inhaling, opening the heart. Exhaling, chair. Now we twist the other side, keeping knees, hips facing forward. Twist and hold. Breathing in and out. And in and out. Again. And back to center. Inhaling, reaching up and back. Exhaling, hands to heart. And reaching the arms up. Exhaling, cactus arms. We bring the elbows down, we squeeze the shoulder blades, we open the heart. And hands behind the back. So option to interlace the fingers. If you have a towel, you can also hold the towel here. And feet hip width apart, Bending the knees, reaching forward. Hold it here, belly lifted, and reaching the arms up. Gazing between the legs. And maybe your arms are not going all the way up, maybe they're right here. If this is uncomfortable and you need support underneath you, you can have your hands on the block. Releasing the arms. And forward fold. Knees soft. Nodding the head. Inhaling. Pulling the shoulders back, belly lifted. Lengthening the neck. Exhaling to fold, softening the knees. Inhaling in. Exhaling to fold. Inhaling. And coming all the way up. Inhaling, sweeping the arms up. Exhaling, chair, twist to the left or to the right, doesn't matter. Just make sure you know which side you're twisting. We're going to the other side. Inhaling, sweeping the arms up, opening the heart. Exhaling, twisting the other side. And inhaling, sweeping the arms up. Exhaling, chair center. Hold it here. Maybe a bit lower. And shift the weight into the toes, lifting the heels, balance. Heels down. And chair on one leg, stepping as far back as we can. Into a warrior one. So front heel, front foot, both hips facing front, bending the front knee. Back toes pointing sideways. Reaching the arms up. Opening the heart. Pushing the tailbone forward. So here you may feel the stretch right here. Okay? And exhaling, chest to thigh. Inhaling, opening up. Exhaling, chest to thigh. One more. Chest to thigh. Now we interlace the arms, the hands, and we bring the shoulders inside the thigh. And back to center, extending the front leg, coming back up. Ready for a pyramid. So your back toes are pointing front as well. Both knees extended. And what we want to do is push the chest forward, tailbone back. Lengthening the spine. Maybe we hold it here. Maybe we go a bit lower. Maybe we have two blocks here. Right here. And here, the front hip tends to move forward. So bring the front hip back and the back hip forward. Now when you feel ready, you can move the blocks a bit lower. And breathe here. Option to flex the ankle. Keep breathing. You can relax your front leg. From here, moving the block center, opening the legs wide, toes slightly apart. Toes slightly out. And you can have your hands on the block, okay? Or you can have the hands on the mat, or the head on the mat. Hold you right there. Hands on the floor, on the block. Inhaling, we open the chest as we bend the knees. As we bend the knees, we try to put a little bit more weight on the outside of the feet so we're not straining our knees. Exhaling, we stretch. Inhaling, we open, bending the knees, pushing the tailbone back, chest forward, gazing forward. Exhaling, extend. One more. This time we walk our hands towards the other foot, the left foot here. This is my left foot, so the foot that's towards the back of your mat. And facing the other side. Both feet together, knees soft. Hold it right here. Option to have the hands on a block, on the mat, to hold the elbows. Hands on the thighs, inhaling halfway lift. Exhaling, tucking the chin under. And coming up, reaching the arms up. Exhaling, cactus arms. Inhaling, exhaling into a chair. Hold it right here. Maybe a little bit lower. Hold. Lifting the heel. Heels down. And bending, the right leg. Stepping back into a warrior one. Adjusting your warrior one. So hips tend to face sideways. So what we want to do is bring the front hip back, back hip forward. Bending the front knee. Making sure you press the outside edge of the back foot into the mat. And inhaling, opening the heart. Pushing the tailbone forward. Keeping the front knee bent. Exhaling, chest to thigh, we lift the arms back. Inhaling, we keep the front knee bent. Tailbone forward. Opening the heart. Exhaling, chest to thigh. One more. Hold it down, interlacing the fingers, and bring the shoulders inside the front thigh. Hold it there. So you should feel it in your hips. Slowly releasing the hands into a straddle again. Option to use your block. And one hand underneath your chin, opening the heart up. Twist. The hand that's on the floor is pressing into the floor. See if you can gaze towards the ceiling. Slowly reverse. Oh, you know what? We forgot to do the pyramid. So let's go back. You may need 2 blocks. Remember, we have to do the pyramid here. So let's go back right here. Hands on the front thigh. Coming back up. Both legs straight. And remember the front hip pulling back, back hip forward. Keeping the knees extended. Pushing the chest forward. Maybe you're right here and you feel the stretch already in your hamstring. You hold it here. Maybe you get your blocks right here. Or maybe here. Okay. So find your spot. Remember your intentions. Option to flex the front foot. Keeping both knees straight. Both hands inside. Now we go back into our straddle. Option to place a block underneath your chin. Switching side for the twist. And walking the hands to the other foot. Maybe we grab the ankle and we pull the chest towards the thigh. Keep pulling. And runner's lunge. Feet together. Let's options to keep the feet together, heels lifted, Knees bent right here, that's one option. Or we can open the feet a little bit wider. It's more comfortable on the spine. Okay, so pick your options. Hold it there as I adjust my mat. It's sliding towards the wall. Keep holding. And inhaling, let's roll the upper back into a plank. Exhaling, we bend the knees. And option to extend the knees. Option to press the heels down. Again, inhaling, we roll. Exhaling, we bend the knees. Again. Keep going with your breath. And don't worry too much about what it looks like. It's more about how it feels. Okay. One more. Hold it right there. And knees down. Inhaling cow. Exhaling bow. Inhaling up. Exhaling child. Again, inhaling up. Exhaling cat. So we can keep the big toes together. We tuck the tailbone forward. Chin under. Inhaling cow. Exhaling, we bow. So we bend the elbows. You don't have to go all the way down. And child. Again. Bow. Inhaling up. Exhaling child. Inhaling up. Exhaling cat. Inhaling cow. Exhaling bow. Inhaling up. Exhaling child. Option to rest in child pose or to keep going. Inhaling up. Exhaling cow. Inhaling cow. Exhaling bow. Inhaling up. Exhaling child. Two more. Or option to rest. So we stretching the spine. Now we're building strength in the shoulders, in the triceps. And child, stretching the low back, the shoulders. One more option. Inhaling up. Stretching the spine or opening the heart and lower back. And strengthening the shoulders and chest. And child, hold it right there. Finding your breath. Coming back up onto our knees. Let's do a heart opener with different options. If you have blocks, you may need your blocks. So, I'm going to tuck the toes under, that's one option. Preparing for a camel with different options, okay? Making two fists, we're going to press them in the low back to really push the hips forward, creating length here, at the same time lengthening the low back, and pushing the chest forward, squeezing the elbows. Option one is just to gaze forward. That's the first option, the heart opener. Second option is to gaze slightly up. We keep lengthening the neck. Next option is with the blocks. next to your feet. So we do the same thing. We keep pushing forward, opening the heart. Now we gaze straight forward and we bring the hands to the block, gazing forward. So last option, keep pushing everything forward, as much forward as we can. And we grab the ankles, pushing the chest forward and up, gazing straight forward or up or even back. And coming back up, relaxing the toes. Let's sit on our heels, interlacing the fingers, and we're going to reverse the movement, spreading the shoulder blades, tucking the chin under. All right, let's end sitting up, legs crossed. And we're going to do a side body stretch, so we're reaching up and side. Hold it right there. See if you can push your chest slightly forward. Coming back up, stretching your neck. Lengthening the other arm. And center. Inhaling, lengthening the spine. Exhaling, side stretch. Oh, you're gonna have to wait, Ginger. Yeah, Joe, yeah. And stretching the neck. Alright, so we did a lot of things today. We built a lot of heat in those muscles. We increased circulation in the body. We built strength in the thighs, in the shoulders, and we stretched the upper body, the spine, and the legs. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to check the links below. Leave me your comments. Share this video. Love, peace, and freedom to all living beings. Namaste.